Wind 2696 with the first like today. Bam. Moon Dagger. Wait. Oh. I'm like, did that get cut off? I just didn't put dagger because it didn't fit well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a really good comment about me complaining too much in Blunderworld, which is fair. And it's got me thinking about how I want to do videos. A little bit. I think I might actually make this channel dedicated to complaining and then make the main channel dedicated to not complaining. That doesn't mean that I should complain more. I should still complain less on this channel, but this channel might be for just like playing games, trying games, not thinking about it. And then like if I was gonna go back and do a more polished video, which really just means me playing through the game a second time without complaining, but when I already know how the game works and just showing the game, then put that on the main channel. That's kind of the thought. I got a comment on Backpack Survivors. How long ago did I play this game? Analytics. Game. I played this game. How many days? 1 year and 34 days ago. That was many days ago. That was a while ago. I don't even remember the game. Maybe I should play the game. Wait, how did the analytics look? I should just be starting Oaken Tower. There were a bunch of good bows at our comments. Ooh. That got a lot of views very quickly. A lot of Bozidar comments. On which video? On a few of the videos. I still hate this doesn't show me all of the comments. Why? I don't even think I replied to them or anything. And it still doesn't show them. Alright, let's go look at this one. Look! Comments! Where are these when I go to the community tab? Complaining. Weirdy 1, great job, assuming wrong. Never fail to amuse with how wrong you are. Wait, no, this is from the other day. I didn't read it then either. Potion Shop, infinite scaling. Nobody thinks about Potion Shop and crazy things like Crystal Tag and Frost Orb and Amethyst. I should think about those things. That's long-term planning. Screw long-term planning. We are playing for fun. 7 comments. How many are Bozidar? First, like today. Non-Bozidar. Hell yeah. Awesome. Congrats. Also, I didn't used to use the Discord. I already read these on my phone pretty quick this morning. I scanned through at least. And yeah, I do enjoy the Discord so much more, especially with people using it. I want the Discord to be more than just me, which it kind of like slightly is now. Slightly. Bozidar is doing an awesome job. And other people are also using it. Stinky's using it. I'm so bad with names. More than that, Rare is using it. Falterfire occasionally uses it when I play games that Falterfire likes to watch. And likes to play. Anime, I need time. Yeah. Don't have time. That's more referring to in the game. We're gonna go play the video game. I'm not gonna spend too much time reading comments. I could. I need to like make a summary of the comments. Starting, wait, we do have the slideshow and it's actually going right now. Look, Bozidar is playing with Midas and with daggers and it's a slideshow and it's kind of awesome. And it makes me happy. It's people doing new things, trying things. Also, I'm going to chill out on Megabonk a little bit. Oh, and I might be moving some of the Megabonk over to this channel. We'll see. Because, like I said, I want to do a little bit more with the main channel, I think. It's not Stupid Nugget. It's not Stupid Nugget. And then this channel will just be for whatever the hell I feel like. Whatever the hell I feel like. Which includes me getting to read comments and talk about my thoughts and do the things. I don't think Nugget's good. What about Lunar Codex? Maybe I should have bought that. Let's roll. That one. I want that one. There's also 2 poison shields. Nice. Did we just win? Maybe not. But they have one bleed item, and this doesn't do any damage, so it does not synergize well with that bleed item. But they still are getting their number to go up, and I am not. And these don't do that much damage. I'm like 50-50 on who wins this. Hey, we win this. Sweet. So yeah, that's kind of my thought process. Did I explain it well? Probably not. Do I ever just do Elven Shield instead of Crescent Shot, even though Crescent Shot is amazing? Do I ever just reserve Crescent Shot? I'm going to take these two and still freeze. That is a very easy win. While that is going, we can check what Bozidar is doing. Bozidar is about to upgrade a goblet, doing Moon Dagger with Moon Veil, has a Midas for some reason. Huh. Okay. Continue. I have won the video game. We win it. Crescent Shot. Why did I reserve this? I like No! Okay, we're fine. I could level up if I sell a stupid sword. So I lose 7 gold if I sell a sword. But I gain 5 gold every single day for the rest of forever, and HP. And, I don't know. I did want to combine them up and get a better item, but I also just wanted to level. Combining them up is a gamble that I find the sword. Leveling is a sure thing that I was gonna get 5 more gold for the rest of forever, starting now. But now if I see a sword, it was kind of a mistake. We could do Goblet. Thought about the rerolls. Free rerolls. We could do multicast. We could do Wardbinder. Multicast. Ooh. Wardbinder kind of makes Nugget better, but only kind of. It's interesting. Everything is interesting. I think I'm going to say no to Wardbinder, but yes to Nature's Call. Cool. Good news is, I did not see the sword, so that means that I think I was right to sell the sword. Could see it now, but now I've made 10 gold, so now it's kind of different. And I got to see a Nature's Call, which wasn't that helpful, but it can scale into the future. To the future. It leaves my options open. God, that item is expensive, though. What about Amethyst Bow? No. What about Bulwark? No. What about Train, Roll, Buy, Get Bleed? I don't really want Bleed. But. I don't really want these shields either. Okay. I basically had to decide, do I want to buy a third shield and combine them up? And I don't really want to because I already have the Crescent Shots. So I'd rather have the temporary ruby knife while I try and get Moon off the ground. The only weird thing with Moon is it really doesn't need the Nature's Call. Oh well. Spook. Do it. We will take Candy. But Candy is boring and it's anti-level up. I don't really want this one. I'm still gonna level up. We can just sell stuff to get Candy. But selling stuff to get Candy is a little bit questionable. We'll see. Roll. That one sounds amazing. That one sounds amazing. This one, it's not all that helpful. This one? Sell this one. Oh, I also need the Moon thing. Wait. Do I need the Moon thing more than I need the Candy? Let's say yes. Moon thing. I could try and get this down to a 6-second. Nah, let's just get the bows up. Alright, Candy. Freeze. Thought about selling the dagger. We're good. That's a lot of poison. Luckily, this pedal staff is fairly new because they had not increased the poison on it much. Still not good for me, but with the candy, I can scale to the moon. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So we've already got the win condition, basically. Wait, did that not refresh? Or was that just dumb luck that it didn't refresh? And do I want to level up before I combine the bow? No, I'm happy to see an epic. Oh, but I could have seen, what's it called? Moonveil, the amazing one. This is an incentive to get this down to 6 seconds. But getting the bow... all I have to do is get the bow down and we win. Get the bow down. Bow, 3 seconds. Bye. Roll. I could have had cheap rerolls, which would have been nice. Oh well. Healing bow is also nice. That bow. Start the fight. Love to see money builds. They do have crit chance on this, and it actually does damage. And they have crit chance on this. But, doesn't really matter. 2.5 seconds. 2.6 seconds. Healing bow of doom. Candy, this one. What else? Roll. That one. That one. But then... sell this. Sell it. This is pretty ideal. If I can get this to a 1 second and combine it up with a couple more bows, we just win the game. Cool. Joel. Joel from The Last of Us. Ooh, it's a defensive shield. You love to see it. That's so good for me. There's a small argument for me getting this cooldown below 6 seconds, or 2 6 seconds. Because then I could scale into the future. And this one's already... well, no, it is good, just to get this one as close to 1 second as possible. It is really good. It doesn't need to quite get to 1 second. Maybe I switch this. I do want to upgrade the lapis, but it doesn't even really matter with the candy, is where candy is weird. All candy wants is more candy. All candy wants is more candy. So I could upgrade the lapis, I could upgrade the bow, I could buy more candy. I could get another cooldown, which would be really good if I combine these. That does sound kind of nice. It assumes that I'm going to find one. I'm gonna wait till I find one. Hey, we found one. Huh, weird. There's also candy. What do we get to sell? Start of combat. Could have been good. Too bad. We have stuff to buy. This one. Now, I do wish that I had that time pendant. Let's do this. I still want that one. Let's do this. I don't need to use this yet. Although, I could use it on a lapis. I could. I just don't need to. We're winning either way, so let's not overthink it. I'm just going to put it on you. And then freeze. And then, if I could level up, it would be amazing. I only have 4,000 HP. But I destroy people. Candy's broken. Candy, candy, candy. Like, it's questionable to even buy this. Because I could just find a shop like this instead, and this shop is amazing. Like, I should be selling to buy this candy, is how good it is. Heal. I should maybe be prioritizing heals over kills, too. You are a 6.4. That's not particularly good. Let's switch this. Does less damage, but hopefully it gets me more scaling. That is actually almost scary. Because they're also a candy build. Candy is broken. Broken, broken, broken. That one. Wait, again, I don't think the candy is changing when the shop refreshes. That would be a change. Huh. This one. This one. Yeah, but is this really worth reserving? I'm gonna say no. Again, because candy exists. Okay, but this one's really good. Really, really good. There's multicast. We don't want multicast. Just freeze it. There aren't that many more days. Just freeze it. Give me the damage. Go. Yeah, that one would be really good to upgrade. Hitting shift. Plus 6 damage on trigger. And it gets lots of multi. We just lost. Huh. I mean, it happens. Still gonna win. I think we're gonna win. I should just be buying candy, though. That one. That makes things easy. 6.2. Still trying to get below 6. Could have leveled up. Candy. Could do Trigem. This is the shop that I want. Okay, so this one, that one, or this one. Let's freeze it. If it's still a blue candy, then I don't think it's changing. Which is kind of cool, kind of not cool. I liked that it refreshed the candies, but maybe it's better that it doesn't. Holy, we are getting destroyed. Monster. It's fine. Candy, candy, candy. Stop trying to do... No, it did get refreshed. Okay, it's still the same. It was just dumb luck before. So now, you're a 1.7. 6.1, if this was below 6, I would switch it. Wait, maybe I still should switch it. Switch it, switch it, switch it. No, I think I want it to go down a little bit more. Crit chance is actually amazing. Huh. Wonder if I should put this in. It's fine. This one, that bow. Buying that bow feels questionable. Candy, candy. Damage. Crit. We have 50 cheap rerolls. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep buying candy, so I'll spend my money. And I don't have that much income or money. Monster Shield. Wait, they don't even have candy. Oh, they have a monster book. Monster How to Grow on Monster Shield. This one. That one is actually amazing. Crit chance is currently 48%. This would give it plus 50. If we find another candy, there we go. Then it would give 52. Perfect 100 crit chance. Damage. Oh, there was a shield one and I missed it because I'm clicking buttons. Click the buttons. Those ones. For what? That one. No, we don't need crit chance. That one. Heal is amazing. This one. This one. Heal. Moonveil. I do want Moonveil. 6 seconds. We've done it. Freeze. Go. Moonveil is very expensive and it would be better just to buy 60 gold worth of candy. And we know this. But, oh, I've already won. Do we do another? I don't know. What's Bozidar up to? Bozidar is doing Nugget Dagger Book things. We'll do another. Curious if anybody else will end up streaming Oaken Tower stuff in the Discord, or if that'll just be a Bozidar thing. I'm always curious. Curious. That is an early how to grow. Huh. I think I win this, but I'm not sure. They attack quicker, but this one attacks quick. Still, they're quicker. 2.4 versus 2.6. Ooh, I lose. Okay. Continue. Find a bow. There's a bow. It's not the bow that I would have chosen, but it's a bow. Go. There was a lot of healing stuff in that shop. That's scary. 3 items that synergize really well is very scary. Darn. Lost 2. Not a good start for me. So now I would like to find strong things to make up for that. Kind of have, but... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is a strong thing. It's very expensive. It's a dead end, but it is a strong thing. Find the bow. Huh. What about the flame bow? Probably not. How much do I want this bone? A little bit. I'm gonna freeze it, try and level up, try and get these combined, and just spend 15 gold on a bone that I don't even plan on using. Ooh, wait, did I? Okay. No, I just lost a 3rd round. How long has it been since I lost 3 when I was actually trying to not do stupid things? I feel like it's been a while. Huh. I'm gonna take the rerolls. Okay, the bone is here. The bone is here. Level. Buy the bone. Buy the other bone next turn. Freezing it feels a little bit weird, but we'll get a purple for free. Should win this one. Is this that same person that we saw with the crazy how to grow later in the day? Finally getting a win. It's a good amount of poison. If they can get it 2-star, it gets multicast for free. That is kind of cool, actually, with the how to grow. Kind of cool. Purple. What do you got? Huh. Flame shield? Midas. Flame shield. Flame bow is here. So now, you only sell for 15. These are close to combining up. This is also flame. Full pivot. I do love full pivoting. Full pivot. Full pivot. Bam. This one also has flame for 25. Full pivot. Go. Sell my whole other board, buy out the whole build that was in the shop. I like it. Am I gonna lose? Shield is pretty strong, so probably not. But it looked scary for a minute. So now we're looking for permanent burn, but I don't know if it goes on the bow or probably the shield. Not looking for candy. I am looking for chrono. Do I take this or this? I'm going to say this one, because I want to get multicast in the end. Do I want to flare is a tricky question. Probably. But not really. I'm kind of past the point where I want flare. Do I want this? Do I want this? 4 every 3.7, 3 every 3.2. I'm going to take this just because it's a cheap upgrade. We'll put you on here. Win the game. It's not that cheap, but it's cheaper than it would be to upgrade this. That's scary. Lots of damage. Shield. I almost believe in you, Shield. Almost. We need permanent burn scaling. Problem is, I don't think burn is particularly good. Huh. 3.2 for 3, 3.7 for 4, 3.7 for 4 is better. Free rerolls. Firebow. Is Firebow worth getting? I kind of just want multicast. Kind of want this level up. I'm leaning towards no. My purple chance is pretty good right now. Here, let's go. What is aim? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I don't know what is aim, that first part. Am I dead? Nah, we're fine, maybe. Shield. God, I could use multicast. We're not fine. Shield was so close to hanging in there. Alright, this is fine. We're about to get a purple. We're going to turn it all around. But fire isn't even good when it's like full. Like completely working. Fire just isn't that good. It's okay. It isn't that good. There's fire. I'm going to take the greed route. Fire. Fire. We need better. I could just level up twice. Sell this. Roll. That one. Do I put it on the flare? Do I put it on the bow? Because I plan on getting rid of the flare fairly soon. Do I take the goblet? This is when I kind of wish that I hadn't leveled up. But we could get multicast. There is no multicast. There is fire axe. Give me the stupid fire axe of doom. 2.9. 4.0. Yeah, but the bow has potential, kind of. Flare is weird. Roll. That shield, this. That orb. Alright. I'm dying. This one. 20 gold. Yeah, but you're worth so much. This one. This one. Do it. This one. 2 flame axes to get another shield. I could do that. Or we could just put in 2 flame axes and destroy enemies. But then how do you scale? Details. Also, there's Void Stinger, which is almost interesting. 2.4 second cooldown. Poison. 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 Kind of scary. Luckily, this one has a lot of flame and not a lot of poison. Still kind of scary. We're in this with only 2 wins. Going up to 3 wins. Getting permanent burn on the shield instead of the bow is a little bit questionable. Ooh, what if I put frost onto this? That doesn't really make sense. I think it's freeze though. Freeze is good. Freeze gives me time to get the burn going. This one. Roll. That one. That one. Those are the ones. Those are definitely the ones. I'm going to sell this. So, is it time to sell the axes? Probably. Or is it time to sell this? Or is it time to sell both? Probably. Probably. To all of that. Roll. Roll. Multicast. The multicast is kind of weird. It doesn't quite fit the way that I would like, but I still need it. Goodbye, bow. So, I can multicast this shield if I really want to win, or I can scale it if I want to win later. Kind of want to win later. That bow has a lot of healing, but it doesn't look scary beyond that. They've got some poison. This looks good for me. This looks really good for me. Poison is kind of scary, but not that scary. Looks good. Nice. If I can get that shield upgraded, get more multicast, we've already got 80 burn on this thing. Getting it some cooldown would be nice, but I don't really have time for that. Not good. Bam. Kuma. They're doing frost things on this? No. What are you doing frost things on? Oh, on that? No. What are you doing frost things on? Frosty Spear. Weird. Kind of almost worked. Start of combat. Permanently gain plus 50 damage. They're giving it cooldown. It's really weird to give that Frosty. Huh. Bishop. Ooh. Let's do this. Rolls. Lucky rolls. Crap. Do I buy candy? I mean, it's kind of good, but it's also kind of not good. Could get cheap rerolls. Just roll. It was also a waste of a lucky shop. All of those were wastes of lucky shops. Huh. Okay. That one. I would still need one more of those. Yeah, but it would be so good if I find it. So good. So right now, do I keep scaling the shield, or do I just start going for wins? Keep scaling the shield. But that's really questionable. I should be going for wins. Holy death. Holy death. Like, with multicast on this shield, there's a chance that I could have beat this one. Without it, there's no chance. Alright, let's switch it. Just go for wins now. But it would have been really nice to get that win right then. This one. So now I really need this fire orb. There it is, the dream. But that makes me want to put multicast on it even more. Too bad. Oh, I should have taken the 30 gold option there. Now we really want to find this shield. Find it. Find it. Nope. Sell the axe. Find it. Find it. Shield. That one. Shield. That one. Do I want that one? I mean, ultimately, yes, but it's very expensive. I have 15,000 HP. They're doing moon things. Should win this. Holy Midas. Continue. All right, on trigger, permanently give the flame item to the right, plus 4 burn, and trigger it, so now getting this more multicast. Kind of makes sense. It is good to give both of them multicast. Ideally, I'm going to find another Nature's Call, but it's going to be hard to afford it unless I find it right away. Another Nature's Call. Bam, permanent cooldown would be so nice, but we don't really have time. That one. That one is the dream. Freeze. Do I ever sell this shield? The answer is no, but it's really tempting. I think we're good. I could just put this onto here. It's a 5-second cooldown. We're good. Flame versus flame, but I had the freeze at the start. Their shield is stronger than mine, but only slightly. And they don't have multicast. They do. Never mind. They have cooldown. Who wins this? Ooh, it looks like they win this. My death. I was gonna say they don't have multicast on both of these, but they do. And mine is just a Nature's Call. Where theirs is increasing on both, yeah, they win by a lot. In large part because they had the second lost fragment. I could have sold my shield and got that second lost fragment. The difference is so massive. Yeah, their shield is going off permanently now. Plus they have the cooldowns. It's painful. 6 wins. Let's go for one more. One more run. Ranked. any of these. Not really. Hunter's Tome of Doom. If I could get the Hunter's Tome and the shield, I might do it. Could do Arcane Mace. We'll do Arcane Mace. Do I win? I'm not sure. This doesn't really do any... Well, it does healing. But the cleanse, I won't get 25 debuffs. So the cleanse doesn't really come into play. It's mainly just the healing. Versus poison. Close fight. Way too close. We got it. Sweet. Better start than last time. Last time I had a bad start and I pivoted completely, which was a little bit weird. So I could take this one and just win. Or I can take this plus a goblet and then freeze. Nice. Is that the same person? Looks like the same person. Except they added a healing word, which means that their healing will increase, which would have been scary last turn. This turn, I've got extra burn. Oh, but they will actually cleanse a bit, I think. Huh. The cleanse is weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. We have 45 gold. There are things I want to buy. I would like to level up. We can buy that one. Still freeze? It's questionable. Let's freeze. But it is questionable. Am I going fire? Am I going arcane? Am I going to pivot because I see like lapis or the sword, the moon sword? Maybe. Or crescent shot. Crescent shot plus candy could still be a real thing. Goblet. Le Quack. That is actually insane. I think I win. Fire's quicker than burn. But this thing, getting it cooldown early, that's pretty crazy. Strong item. Any of these? Nope. Petal staff? Nope. Level up? Maybe. Level up. Roll. So, I'm level 4. Do I just want to see purples, or do I want to go for legendaries? Because I could go for legendaries. There's a lot in this shop. Let's go for legendary. Part of the reason I'm going for legendary is that I think I can just win this round with what I currently have most of the time. They do have poison on this book, which is bad for me. It's very bad, but burn is kind of quicker than poison. We'll see. They also have bleed. Bleed is very quick with multi. That was close, 6 HP. Darn. Alright, Enchanter, upgrade a rare item. I could upgrade this one. Go Cleaver. I kind of like it, or I could do Chrono. Or I could get a purple. Now let's upgrade the rare. I know there's another one in the shop. There's some arcane stuff. Why am I doing that? Because it's going to show me a legendary. Huh. A legendary. Good enough. I did just combine this. Do I now sell it to buy this? Good. I could also not do that. Sell this one. What about that moon dagger? Could have bought and sold the moon dagger. Oh well. There's a lot of bleed on this. Time to get rid of the trident, probably. Just go all in on the ruby knife. Crescent shot. Alright, so I see Protector. I do kind of want to get rid of this book so that I don't see it. Too bad. Luckily, the book is a common, but so is this. What about the mace? Mythic Rod plus Trigem. Neither of those. Why am I rolling? I don't know. Just take the wins. Baby, don't hurt me. Looks like an easy win. Lots of defense. They are giving a lot of cooldown to this one. I mean, maybe this thing becomes a monster, especially if they find the other necklace. This could become a monster if they get it to become a tier 2 and the other necklace, and then like give cooldown to the other necklace. Who knows? 6 wins. We need this one. Cooldown. What am I doing with cooldown? Giving this cooldown. Good. Yeah. Let's roll. Start of combats. Burn. What about this one? Sure. What about rolling again, giving cooldown permanently to which one? You? Doing something with soul. Oh, wait. Void Stinger's there. I knew that. Void Stinger. I will take that one. Multicast Void Stinger with the shield getting cooldown. Kind of makes sense to me. Kind of. So now, you. Soul Splitter would be nice, but we only need to get 4 more wins. Could just give this a bunch of cooldown. Wonder if that ever makes sense. Mostly gonna say no. 76 to level up is a long ways away. Okay, go. 9,400 against 4,300. Looks like an easy win. You do not have Elven. You do, that's kind of cool. Two Elven Orbs. Interesting. How did we do with our, whatever this thing's called? Void Stinger is doing alright. We could copy it. Could do that. Copy it. And now, I'm going to copy it early because that is the one that I want, and it might set the precedent for finding another. Roll. Should I be leveling up? No, I'm already level 7. But keep in mind that it costs 64 to level up. That is what I was looking for. Bam. And I kind of want the multicast on the cooldown for that. Kind of. Costs 60 gold though. Would I pay 60 to get you cooldown? Probably. Do it. It's questionable. .4. .2. 1.9. Ooh, but I'm losing, but we're kind of close. 1.9. Alright, combine up. That is why I kept that one. I don't know if I want to combine that up. I really don't. But do I? The only reason to do it would be... what? Would be if I'm going to get it all the way to tier 2, but that's really expensive. I think the answer is no. Void Stinger. Yes. Oh, if I gave cooldown to one of the Void Stingers, I would still have to find more of them. That would be really good, though. Combine them up. That would be game winning. Huh. Really don't need that. But I kind of don't need these either. And I don't want to see them. Do I want to see the Moon Dagger? Not really. Okay. So now I kind of just want to level up 56. I could do that twice. Or I could keep giving the shield cooldown. That doesn't make sense to me. Level. So we're trying to find 2 more Void Stingers. And I don't have easy combines, which will make it a little bit tricky. So you are a 1.7. Can I get it to 1.0? Possibly. Roll. Why, game? Why are you like this? The shield is not really the one that I want. I could get it all the way to tier 2. And then I could give it cooldown. And then we could get unlimited multi. It's too expensive. The answer is that it's too expensive. Why, game? There's a full moon build. No, there's just one item that makes moon build into a whole build. 72 to level up. I do want the Nature's Call. Alright, Nature's Call instead of the shield, even though I gave the shield a bunch of cooldown. Yep. Poison with toxins. How much poison? 10 poison with tons of toxins. Scary. More HP wins the day. You are becoming kind of large. You're 1.3. Not good enough, but close. Could get it to 1.0 this round. Shield. No. Level up, maybe. Find the Void Stinger soon. Void Stinger. Doom. 60 gold to level up. Roll. Roll. 60 gold to level up. Void Stinger. Get it to 1.0. But even 1.3, if I can combine those up, that's enough. But it would be so nice. 1.0, we did it. Okay. Top priority, the only priority, is finding another Void Stinger. Wait, was that 10? That was 10. The only priority was finding the Void Stinger. Go fight the gremlin. I don't even know if this kills the gremlin. Gremlin goes through 24,000 HP pretty quick, and I did not get these combined. Yeah. Gremlin's too quick. To the menu. Alright. For now, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.